Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I would love to give you some insight into my personal feminine embodiment journey and how it is I've come to a point where I'm openly teaching women on YouTube how to whine, how to embrace their sensuality, how to feel confident and reconnect with their bodies. So, where did this all start? How did this whining, feminine embodiment journey start? So, for me, the earliest memory I have of just, admiring women who were embracing their sensualities and moving was when I was 7. So, we had Sean Paul, Beanie Man, Wayne Wonder would always come on MTV Base and on the radios in the car. So that was the very beginning of the journey for me. There was just something about those rhythms. There was just something about the way the women moved their bodies in those videos that just made me feel so happy and so free. And just remember, I'm 7, 8 years old. Like, I don't know the lyrics. I don't really understand, but I feel free. There's a sense of freedom and happiness that just takes over me. So for me, it started when I was quite young. I don't know if my mom has any earlier memories of that, but that was just my memory, like being so young, hearing dancehall and just loving it so much. Bear in mind, I'm Nigerian. So secondary school had a great influence on my journey. I wouldn't say feminine embodiment, but I would say my whining journey, because I went to secondary school with a lot of Caribbean girls. So dancehall and soca and Caribbean music was just a part of the culture. It was just a part of the culture, and I was out here teaching my friends how to whine because I feel like I truly studied these women from young, and I just felt a sense of freedom when I was moving my waistline and moving my hips, especially at school. Like at school, we were dancing and breaking out at lunchtime. It was amazing. It was a great time. That's what I would say. It was a great time. So that further kept that dance hall love alive, and that dancing element, that waistline movement, that kept it alive. Like, I did not have to learn how to whine. I was the one teaching friends how to whine and do the splits in the playground. That was me. So let's fast forward a little bit to when I was 21 years old, when I discovered pole dancing for the first time. So I saw this video of Nicole the Pole auditioning to be in Rihanna's video, and honestly, when I looked at her, I was like, wow, like, if she's like skinny and so strong and she can do all that, I can definitely do that. Until I tried my first pole dance class, and yeah. But the good thing is I didn't give up. I bought a pole, and the rest is honestly history. I taught pole dancing for 6 years. I had amazing opportunities, multiple artists. I got to shoot, photos for a magazine. I just had a lot of amazing opportunities that came out of that. And one thing I do want to let you guys know is that when I was younger, I was actually in a fire. So this fire caused like scars, 3rd-degree burns. Like, I've still got them around my body, just in smaller places, because I have actually covered the majority of the scars of tattoos. So like my back, and even this feather tattoo here, there's a scar underneath it. So I was in a fire, which definitely changed the way that I viewed my skin, because obviously I had burns. So I just want you guys to know, like, when I started that pole journey and I was doing all these bookings, getting these amazing opportunities, I weren't confident. I weren't confident in my skin, but I learned to become confident in my abilities and in the fact that I still deserve to be here, regardless of having burns from a fire when I was young. Do you know what I mean? So I think I'll get more into my confidence journey in another video, but I just wanted to make that point that, like, I had insecurities and I still felt like I was worthy to be in the position that I was. And teaching it to other women and seeing how confident they were becoming in their bodies, maybe they were insecure about their stomach or, whatever, their awkwardness or the fact that they weren't fluid. It's just being able to take them on that journey was very, very special, and I taught many women how to pole dance in my time. So yeah, that was a very nice era that led to like healing and, you know, looking inwards and healthier, holistic living, caring more about what I put in my body and stuff like that. And then also, guys, I used to teach women how to get flexible. So I used to do stretch classes. Again, this was around, so I'm 30 now, so this was around when I was about 23, yeah, 22, 23, 24. I used to teach stretch classes. So I've always been in that position where, although I may have like an insecurity, I'm still able to like show up, well, force myself to show up, because essentially that's what you have to do one day. You have to say, do you know what? I need to show up with or without these insecurities. I deserve to be here. I am worthy, even with insecurities. Everybody has insecurities. Everyone's got imperfections. I'm no different. Just being able to help women feel more confident through pole dancing, flexibility, that was a big step for me in my own feminine embodiment journey. Now let's fast forward to where I'm at now. Now I'm in a place where I'm not doing much pole dancing anymore. I've just kind of moved on from that, and in a way I've just come back to myself. I've come back to that Tessie in childhood who loved dancehall, who loved whining. I've always loved dancehall, I've never stopped, but I haven't always openly expressed and shared with the world my sensual whining and, you know, my skills and the fact that I just love to do it. So yeah, it's nice being here again. It's nice showing up and being able to teach women how to feel confident, you know, feel seen, embrace their sensuality, you know, tap into their inner power, connect with their senses, understand their bodies more. I've just always kind of been that girl. So yeah, for me, it started from young, and dancehall is that genre where it's like, you know, it teaches you to be confident. Yes, dancehall can be quite sexual, but it also is quite sensual as well, depending on the type of dancehall you listen to. I'm more of like a slow, sensual dancehall type of girl. I love my slow dancehall, my slow bashment. But dancehall essentially, it teaches you to be confident no matter what. It teaches you to like, you know, be bold, be big, take up space, you know, and just go on with yourself. So that's what I'm doing, and that's what I'm helping other women do too. So if you like this video and you would like to, you know, tap more into your femininity and embrace your sensual power and just unlock it, it may be hiding, you may not be in tune with it, but it's definitely there. I am hosting an online class next week, Wednesday, and it's about whining, sensual movement, and feminine embodiment. So the link will be left down below. Thank you for being here as always. Thank you for 6K. We've just touched 6K. Thank you. And I'll see you in my next whining tutorial because it's coming very soon. Thank you guys. Bye.